There's a waterfall on Pier 35 under the Brooklyn Bridge at the Brooklyn Heights and the Promenade. And then the last one is down there on Governor's Island, right across from Battery Park. It might sound a little obnoxious, but nevertheless, if you think about it, water floating in a river, just like the East River behind us here, it somehow lays there as a two-dimensional plane and it reflects the sky. We see the water as a surface rather as a kind of a physical element. Generally speaking, we can, when looking at a waterfall, say a lot about the wind, the sound. There's a lot of other ephemeral qualities which amplifies the kind of physical nature of the water. So rather than being a flat plane in a riverbed, it becomes, let's say, a way of measuring the space.
Samantha, what does it sound like? It sounds like someone taking a big shower, huh? Remember when they built it, there was nothing there?
This is definitely our most ambitious project. It has been incredibly complex, not only to build 4 waterfalls at a time, but also all the intricacy going into this. For example, the tides go up and down, and we have filter pools in the water for each waterfall. And so the intake baskets had to be designed in such a way to be able to accommodate the tide. This sounds straightforward, but actually it involves a lot of detailed design work to be able to make these things float, but also make them very, very strong. Olafur really thought about this project as a course or a journey through the city that you would travel amongst these waterfalls either by foot or by bike, by boat, and that this journey or experience is really incorporated into his artwork.
And the idea was that I, with the 4 different sites, would have the kind of history of New York, really. There's that sort of, you know, these houses, the projects here behind Chinatown, and this sort of industrial area in front of that, the iconic historic side of the Brooklyn Bridge and the sort of engineering landmark that it is, the more sort of domestic area of the Brooklyn Heights over here, and then the tourist sites from Battery Park looking across on Governor's Island. So the 4 sites together really gives you a little sense of a narrative which is about the complexity of the city.